This poem is called The Red Shift. One of my dear friends, Cam, also makes an appearance. Hi Cam, if you're listening. The Red Shift. I barely spoke a word for a whole year. My knowledge on animals was limited to the way they looked, and I became increasingly fearful of birds. My dog didn't know the difference between bitch and bitch until we put him down, and oh my god, he just wouldn't die. The flies simmered over his infected head and dared me to speak. When Kay got his breasts removed, we crossed our arms and talked about boobs and what they were used for. He explained to me how his new body needn't beg on its knees any longer. And that's when I heard a crash and a car horn scream, and we ran out into the street. There it was, the kind of car you see in showrooms where men bend down to feel the tires and forget their children. The two bodies inside the car wouldn't budge. This car is so impractical, this crossing is so dangerous. I made it known to the neighbors until the whole street whispered, this car is so impractical. This crossing is so dangerous, impractical, dangerous. The two bodies limped out eventually, and everyone saddened back home. We came, we saw, and nobody had died. I went back to my room and quickly changed my clothes, possessed by the proximities of various deaths. A cold fever spat through the apartment. There was a man on the television who shaped his hands like a lotus. He exclaimed that the universe is in fact getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's when the kettle begins to steam and there is no end to its exacting whistle